Hey Network family, this is Pastor Chris Whitaker of Overdrive Church in Siloam Springs. We are currently standing in our facility in Siloam Springs, Arkansas, just up the hill from the heart of downtown Siloam Springs. We are so excited about what God is doing in Overdrive and the fact that He has blessed us with the ability or the opportunity to move into a new location. Now God tells us in His Word to not despise humble beginnings because He rejoices in even taking that very first step of faith and totally relying on Him. So as we stand here, you will see we are standing in very humble beginnings. But as we're all excited about the opportunities that present themselves by moving to a new location, we just want to take this opportunity to invite you into our current facility and show you what Overdrive looks like today. Okay, so as our guests first walk into Overdrive and they come into the entryway, the first thing that they see is our mission statement, which is, as you know, do anything short of sin to win the lost at any cost and make fully devoted followers of Christ. So immediately when they walk in, they know exactly who we are, they know exactly why we exist, and they know exactly what they're about to get themselves into. So as they proceed out of the greeting area, immediately to the right, there is the kids check-in area. And this is where every Sunday morning 30 to 40 kids come to get checked in, and it's completely controlled chaos. But they're all excited to get back into the back room for their kids' worship, which we'll talk about momentarily. Also in this area is a small lounge area that includes both the men and women's restroom. Those are the only two restrooms that we have in our current facility. So speaking of kids, let's go and check out the kids' rooms. So in our current facility, we are limited to 4 classrooms to serve live kids. This is our first classroom. This is Under the Sea. And in Under the Sea, we serve kids that are 2 years old and younger. The next classroom, which is right beside Under the Sea, is the Jungle. And in the Jungle, we have kids that are ages 3 and 4. But also, this room serves as our kids' worship area. While the adults are in the experience room worshiping, all the kids gather here first thing together, and they just have a time of crazy worship. They dance, they sing, they play games, and they just have a good time while the adults are out in the experience room worshiping. So this is the Jungle and the kids' worship area. So Under the Sea and the Jungle are downstairs. Upstairs we have our last 2 kids' rooms, and that is the Connect room and the Loop room. We're currently standing in the Connect room. So this is where ages kindergarten through 4th grade come, and they have a good time each and every Sunday morning. Okay, so right across the hall from the Connect room is the Loop room. And as you look around the Loop room, you'll see that there are automobile chairs and pickup seats that line the walls, and that's what we use in the Loop room for our seating, just to go along with the Overdrive theme. The Loop currently serves 5th grade through 8th grade. Okay, so as we make our way back downstairs, those are our 4 classrooms that we serve our kids with. As you'll see, we're back in the greeting area, and immediately to the left is our experience room. As you enter the experience room, immediately to the left is our hospitality desk. And this is where our guests are greeted with donuts, coffee, and a hug and a smiling face each and every Sunday morning. Now as you scan the experience room, you will notice we are in the middle of the Being Rich sermon series, and our experience team, which does a great job each and every week of decorating our experience room, has chosen to go with the Monopoly theme, so we have the 4 corners of Monopoly hanging up in the experience room. Our experience room currently holds 120 seats. And immediately after the summit that we just had in 2013, we came back as a group and we just refocused our vision and refocused our purpose on what it is that God has called us to do in this community, and to focus on our mission statement. On that Sunday, we had 51 people sitting in these seats. I'm happy to report that just last Sunday, we had 105 people here at Overdrive to celebrate our new building. At the front of the experience room is our stage, where we have an amazing band, a great group of musicians that that bring praise and worship and just do an awesome job and get people motivated and in the mindset to worship. In the back of the experience room is the sound booth. Then bookending the stage are two offices. In the office to the right is the office that I share with Pastor Steve, and it is where we hold our staff meetings. And you will see hanging on the wall, is our Overdrive bench, where we have identified volunteers, who wants to volunteer, and then who we have sitting on the bench. And then it is our director's jobs to fill those spots and get those people off of the bench and into the rotation. So, again, sticking with the theme of humble beginnings, this is Overdrive as we stand currently. We celebrate every good thing that we have done from this building, but we look forward to doing much greater things in 2014 from our new location at 511 West Tulsa Street.